Now we head north of Darwin to Muirhead. Here we unpack this house, which is designed specifically for Darwin's unique conditions. This is your display home?
That's right.
Can we take the tour?
Yes, we can. Let's go.
So with this house, I love the bright colours with the design. It's nice and fresh feeling. I'm sure everyone that comes in, they can see the green. It's the Killarney colour and it's awesome. We love it.
Here we are in the central zone, if you want to call it that, where the living all happens. And there's, on one side you've got an alfresco space, and on the other side you've got one as well.
Yeah.
Is that depending on which way the wind's blowing?
Well, in this particular case, it's to take advantage of the breezes and open it up. In the dry season, when it's a bit cooler, open up all your windows, let the air through. You can have a few people out here hanging out and a few people over there hanging out and chatting. So it also lets people have a few uses of the area where everyone's not confined in the one little spot.
You've got shutters, which is quite common in tropical areas, but you use a wire here in Darwin.
Yep, we use InvisiGuard, which is a type of fly screen, but it also provides protection against break-in and foreign objects, say, flying into it if we were unlucky enough to have a heavy-duty cyclone.
Glad you brought up the cyclone. Now, cyclone-proofing houses is big here.
Yes, very big.
You have the strictest guidelines than anywhere else in Australia.
Yeah, fair to say, yeah.
Just run us through, what are some of the things you have to do to a house?
Some of the things we have to do, we have to core fill the walls, and that helps connect the slab of the house to the roof of the house.
And is that done with a wire as well?
There's a bar in there, it's 12mm Rio bar. On the top of the house, there's a bond beam, and that's an entirely core-filled, solid core-filled beam, 600mm high, 200mm wide, full of steel, and it wraps around the house.
So that roof is not coming off no matter what?
It's a real drama if it does.
The internal walls are not plaster, are they?
No, they're not plaster.
Run us through that.
Well, these walls are made of blockwork, and they're blockwork and they're rendered with cement render. And one of the benefits of that are the walls are really strong. They're borderline indestructible. Okay. So if you have a tenant that moves into your house and they're a bit rough and plaster's not going to cut it.
That is true.
If people have a fight and someone punches a wall in a gyprock house, they put their hand through. And if they fight and they put their hand in a blockwork house, they bust their fist.
Now, sustainable features in the house. Let's run through them.
All right. Well, we've got Viridian Low E glass, which helps reduce heat load on our glass.
Yep.
And that helps reduce the heat transmitted into the house.
Which is great because that means you don't have to run the air conditioning as high.
That's right.
Yep.
Also, we have a PV solar system, 4.5 kVA solar generation machine on the roof.
Okay, yeah, great. So you're actually getting paid to produce some power?
Yes, it's dollar for dollar. So what it costs for us to buy it from Power and Water, we sell it back to them.
Now, you guys pretty much cleaned up some Master Builders Awards, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. This house is won Display Home of the Year.
Yep.
It's also won an Environmentally Friendly House of the Year. We've won Women in Construction. My sister won that, Andrea Gardner.
Actually, just on that, you guys are a family here, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
So there's three siblings all run the company.
That's right.
Who's the boss?
I'm the boss.
Are you the oldest?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not the oldest. Andrea's older than me.
Okay, but you've pulled rank, have you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And they've all followed and they've all submitted to you?
What choice have they got?
Okay. What we want to know now is price. What's going to cost us to build this house, cyclone-proof, ready to go, on our block of land here in Darwin?
$560,000.
That is great. And that includes everything that you see here?
Everything you see here.
Well, you've been great. Thanks for showing us around.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank you.